Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, our group will present about strategy audit for company Sime Darby Berhad. I want to introduce my group members, which is Wan Nur Erina, Siti Naimah, Putri Nur Umairah, Najmi Nabila, Siti Madiah, and Muhammad Kamarul Arifin. We all from group 4 for strategic management. Okay, first of all, I want to share about background company for Sime Darby Berhad. In 1910, William Sime and Henry Darby founded the Sime Darby and Co. In British. They lucrative rubber industry for production palm oil and cocoa. After that, Sime Darby and Co. changed the name in Sime Darby Holding at 1977. After that, Malaysian buyer primarily through Tradewin Sime Darby Berhad in Malaysia purchased for Sime Darby Holdings. After that, this 1979, they incorporate two new Malaysian company, which is Sime Darby Berhad and Merged Plantation Berhad. Sime Darby relocate to Kuala Lumpur to become registered and control Malaysian company, which is Sime Darby Berhad. After that, Sime Darby Berhad as invest holding firm, which is in plantation, land, motor, industrial, electricity, and also utilities and general trade, service and others. Okay, next is I will share about vision, mission and core value for Sime Darby Berhad. Vision is the company vision is to become a leading motor and industry player in Asia Pacific. Okay, next is the mission for the company is to commit to grow a sustainable business portfolio, and then to good corporate governance and high ethical value to continuously provide superior financial return through operational excellence and high performing standard. They also provide environment for our people to realize their full potential. And then the core value for practice in the company is first is integrity, second is respect and responsibility, third the core value is the practice excellence in expand the grow horizon. Lastly is the company want to enterprise to find a size opportunity with speed and agility challenge limit. Okay, next is I will share about background of industry. Sime Darby was the first multinational conglomerate in Malaysia and is one of leading and largest company in South Asia. Sime Darby Berhad have 5 business in industry, which is plantation, property, motors, industry and also logistics. Firstly, Sime Darby Plantation, which is operate in Malaysia, Indonesia. The Sime Darby Plantation is the world largest produce the palm oil with 82% of sustainable certificate production. The Sime Darby Plantation is active the entire value chain and palm oil from upstream and downstream, R&D, renewable and agribusiness operation. Okay, next is Sime Darby Property. Sime Darby Property has 45 years history of residential, commercial and industry property development. Sime Darby Property also works in the United Kingdom via the London project of the Battersea Power Station, which is BPS. The activity as leisure and hospitality operation, our land development sector is complemented by our property investment portfolio. Next is Sime Darby Motor. Sime Darby Motor is other than plantation and also property. In Malaysia, Singapore, China and Australia and New Zealand, Sime Darby Motor is one of leading players in automotive and automotive luxury industry. They import the distribution and selling the vehicle, which is BMW, Mini, Rolls-Royce, Porsche and Jaguar, Lamborghini, Hyundai and others. The activity for the motor is concentrate automotive player with activity that are incorporated across the whole value chain, including assemble, rivalry, new and used car retail, after sale operation and car retail. Next is the Sime Darby Industrial. Sime Darby Industrial has been major player in global heavy equipment market collaboration for over 90 years, with one of the industry biggest name is Caterpillar. The core activity for industrial is the selling and retail the heavy machine and power system, the provision of after sale product service and the production of creative industrial solution for customer. Lastly is Sime Darby Logistics. Sime Darby Logistics is primarily operate of welfare, the owner of 3 major river port along the Grand Channel and in Jeddah. Also in Shandong provides. The activity for logistics is loading, discharging, store, container, dry bulk, break bulk, general liquid cargo, coal-related goods and storage facilities in a key activity for logistics. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sime Darby Berhad. My meeting number is 257152. Okay, today I will present about the SWOT analysis in Sime Darby Berhad, and we have to list 10 of the strength, 10 of the weakness, 10 of the opportunity. The next one is 10 of the threat. Okay, so I will present about the list of the strength in Sime Darby that we found. Okay, the first one is a wide comprehensive strength and a good and service. The next one is a strong financial performance. And like we say, we have to look at in their financial performance, and we see that we analyze their financial performance. We have to say that they have a really good job even in the COVID-19. Okay, and the next one is empower and engage people. And then next one is a strong presence in our 20 countries, especially Asia Pacific. Sime Darby has really they have a division over 100 branches in all over the country, and they want to extend their business in Australia, Christmas Island, China, and all and other and other country. And for this one is existing, desperation and sandalwood. And the next one is a balanced revenue stream for motor segment, industry, energy and utility. Okay, for the revenue stream is the various sources for the which business and money from sale of the good. Sime Darby have early because of the segment of the many job that they do. And the next one is a scale of first employing over 20 people. That was a really the Sime Darby Berhad employee have a really skilled employee. And for the distribution channel, Sime Darby also have a big distribution channel all over the country. and this one is a high demand from buyer, and then last one is a high growth rate. Like we say, the net profit for the Sime B in this year, like they have rose for 52.5%, like around 948 million for this year, and the industrial was give a big contribution for this net profit. For the weakness is the first one is a fluctuating non-operating revenue, and the second one is a legal claim of affecting the brand image of the company. For example, the case of a prima facie for the industrial division, and the next one is a limitation of resource, and the second one is a management capability. It's happened because of the scandal of as executive in the Sime Darby, and the next one is a financial capacity. And for the next one is increase a labor cost. The labor cost happen because of the decrease of the productivity, and the next one is a lower profitability, and risk in operation is also the weakness, and the other one is technological problem, and the last one is managerial. Okay, we move forward to opportunity. The first one is a new product and services, and next one is a growth market and new market. And the second one is a growth rate and profitability, and the next one is a organic growth strategy, and the next one is caterpillar dealership. That was a really successful. It can be make the Sime Darby more successful because of the dealership that Sime Darby make with other company. Okay, it's called non-cat. For the next one is they're working with other company. They also, for example, Sime Darby was the first Malaysian involvement in the motor industry with Ford. Okay, the next one is from outlook of the product and services, and the next one is cooperation with online distribution platform. For example, Sime Darby was doing the cooperation with Lazada in Illinois University for the sale of the Ford car. And the first in this one is a produce website employee, and this one is nurturing public welfare. It's not maybe it's not just make the profit, but make for the society also. For example, Sime Darby provide the foundation for the local society. Okay, we move for the last SWOT analysis, or is a trait. Okay, the first one for the trait is trend toward digital, and the second one is a fierce competition in industry. There are 10 competitors in Sime Darby for this industry. Okay, and the next one is cheap prices from competitor, and joint portability also the trait, and government regulation. And the next one is structure. Structure was a complicated, maybe a fact to Sime Darby Berhad. And the next one is political instability. It's really dangerous. It might happen. It can ruin the Sime Darby business. And the next one is exploring a few cases of law claim. For example, the prima facie and the scandal of the high executive of the Sime Darby. And the other one is the environmental sustainability. And the last one of a lack of trust from investor or distributor. Okay, that's all for me. Thanks for hearing. We continue to our friends.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Kamara Arifin Razali. My matric number is 257153. I am going to continue the presentation to SWOT analysis for table 2 of Sime Darby Berhad. First of all, SWOT analysis is a simple but powerful tool for sizing up an organization resource, capability and deficiencies, its market opportunities, and the external threat to its future is likewise assist an association with understanding which of its assets and abilities are probably going to be wellspring of the upper hand and which are less inclined to be wellspring of such preference. Below are 20 or 40 factors of SWOT analysis that give a huge impact to Sime Darby Berhad. As we as are shown in the slide, For the first one is strength. There are 5 strengths that can I conclude from Sime Darby Berhad, which is wide and comprehensive, strong financial performance, empower and engage people, high demand and skilled workforce. Okay, based on this strength, uh, it they are conclude that Sime Darby Berhad was an extensively differentiated global occupied with a wide scope of enterprise which include engine vehicle dissemination, substation gear, medical care and coordination. Sime Darby Berhad embraced a judicious way to deal with capital administration and a trained speculation procedure that permit us to convey a reliable realization of their investors. Uh, the next slide. For weaknesses, there are 5 weaknesses which are the technological problem, managerial, financial capacity, financial legal claim, and limitation of resource. Okay, based on these weaknesses, the company is a large organization uh, that integrate 3 big Malaysian firms. However, amid these technical advantages, the transformation of the automobile and heavy machinery sectors has contributed to this disintermediation of the Sime Darby Berhad sector. Sime Darby weaknesses today is that financial management has to retain and balance position and keep up to date on all financial regulatory development to ensure financial capacity. Okay, for the next slide, for opportunities, Sime Darby Berhad is an organization that set the stage for a future. The primary trading firm in the Asia Pacific region have a rising footprint. Sime Darby Berhad also prepared 3 to 4 years in advance in anticipation of the global economic challenge. This means that Sime Darby stay powerful at the uncertainty, global uncertainty does not actively affect them. Last slide is the threat. The threat that affects Sime Darby is the political situation itself, where it is stable or not. In the view of Malaysian government's arrangement, has set an objective to turn into Malaysia created economy in flexibility, low carbon, asset provision, and social comprehensive. Sime Darby Berhad company are dependent upon the law and guideline of all nations which in their work. When taking a gender at the industrial construction, including Sime Darby Industrial Berhad, we see that this industry is extremely competitive because of a few reasons which incorporate the consideration of different companies uh, that offer hardware and apparatus administration for development work which make generally high rivalry and need guaranteed appropriation of merchandise development to this day. Okay, that's all from me. I am going to pass this presentation to my friend.
Hai dan Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Prof. Haim. My name is Putri Nur Umairah binti Sahabudin. Okay, I will continue with the strategic and the financial objective Sime Darby Berhad. So, in this strategy, we choose 7 strategy with 10 objective. So, the first one is product development strategy. So, what is product development strategy? It refers to the methods and action used to bring a new product to market or transform an existing product to create a new business. Developing a product has several steps, from generating ideas to distributing products to customers. The first objective in this strategy is best partnership with premium brands, which is okay, many companies engage customer by adding value to their products. This will increase product value by partnering with existing premium brands to increase customer support. The second objective in this strategy is build new segmentation products and services. This strategy is necessary to identify what the customer wants in the purchase of the product. Okay, the third financial objective in this strategy is expand the market segmentation. This means that with focus segmentation strategies, product line expansion strategy, and differentiated segmentation strategies. So the second strategy that we choose is market development strategy. Strategy is a business growth strategy that involves adding existing product to new markets. In other words, market expansion strategies help business in the growth phase identify and develop new opportunities to sell their current product in previously unexplored markets. The objective for this strategy is enhance shareholder returns and optimize future growth. So the third strategy that we choose is joint venture strategy. Through this arrangement, companies complement each other's strengths while balancing each other's weakness. Both companies share a joint venture return while absorbing the potential risk involved. As we know, Sime Darby Berhad Industrial Company is known as one of the caterpillar dealership nationwide. However, this strategy needs to be proactively polished to achieve the objective of becoming the first global dealership in the world. Okay, the fourth strategy is turnaround strategy, which is restructuring process that transforms a losing company into a profitable one. It brings the industrial unit to its original position and stabilize its performance. The fifth strategy is staff retrenchment strategy. This strategy was adopted when the organization aimed to reduce one or more of its business operations with the aim of cutting expenses and achieving a more stable financial position. The objective is to ensure that company up to date to the current circulation. Next, the networking strategy, which is take a strategic approach to building professional relationship. Companies that have networking with other companies are hard to have mutually beneficial business relationships. Therefore, to meet the objective of ensuring the sustainability of resources in this business, especially in the industry field, and to help companies navigate the new environment, to apply networking strategy for the future of their business. The next one is sustainability growth strategy, which is based on the efficient and responsible use of natural, human and economic resources. This includes protecting our natural resources, protecting to health of communities and ecosystem, and in turn improving our quality of life and well-being. In order to achieve the objective, which is government policies that encourage socio-economic and environmental sustainability, the department strategy from the government is an important tool to advance the sustainable development agenda. The last strategy that we choose is corporate strategy. In order to develop a corporate strategy, company must look at how the various business they own fit together, how they impact each other, and how the parent company is structured in order to optimize human capital, process and governance. This strategy is able companies seeking to retain an existing customer while attracting new customer as their objective. So that's all from me. My friend will continue the tools metric table. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sime Darby Berhad, metric number 2571149. Okay, now I will continue the presentation. I will explain about tool metrics for Sime Darby Berhad. Okay. A SWOT analysis helps assessing a company's current internal and external situation, but does not provide concrete strategic action to take. One way to map out the strategy option a company has is by using tool metric or tool analysis. By combining the external environment opportunities and threats with the internal organization strengths and weaknesses, Management can come up with 4 basic strategies to follow based on the situation. Okay, for the first situation is SO, which is strength and opportunities. Okay, in this situation, any company would like to be in a position where it can maximize both strength and opportunities. Such an enterprise can lead from strengths, utilizing its resources to take advantage of the opportunities. Company in this situation could think about expanding internationally or diversifying their product portfolio to boost revenues. Okay, for the Sime Darby Berhad, under SO strategies, we will use strength and opportunities, of course. And for the under SO strategies, we come out with 3 strategies, which is for the first, we combine S1, S4 and O1, and the strategy is product development strategy. Okay, for the second is market development strategy. We combine the S2, O3 and O4. For the third strategy is joint venture strategy. We combine the S5, S3, O5 and O2. Okay, for the S3 strategies, okay, in this case, we see a strong company operating in a hostile environment. The aim of a maxi-mini strategy is to maximize the strength of a company while minimizing the threats through these strengths. Okay, for the Sime Darby Berhad, under S3 strategies, we come out with 3 strategies. For the first is turnaround strategy, which is we combine S2, T1 and T3. For the second strategy is product development strategy. We combine the S1, F5 and T5. And for the third strategy is staff retrenchment strategy. We combine S2, T2 and T4. Okay, for the WO strategies, under this situation, the company has more weaknesses, but its environment provides plenty of opportunities to resolve that. Okay, the mini-maxi strategy attempts to minimize the weaknesses and maximize the opportunities. This strategy includes the exploitation of these opportunities while reducing or correcting weaknesses within the organization. For Sime Darby Berhad, under WO strategy, we built 2 strategies, which is for the first is product development strategy. We combine W1, W3, O1 and O2. And for the second strategy, we combine W2, W5, O3, O5 and come out with network strategy. Okay, for the last one is WT strategies. Okay, under this situation, the company in this case has a little development opportunities. It operates in a hostile environment and its potential for change is small. It does not have significant strengths which could withstand the threats. The aim of the mini strategy is to minimize both weaknesses and threats. Okay, for the Sime Darby Berhad, under WT strategies, for the first is we combine the W2, W3, T1 and T2 and come up with sustainability growth strategy. And for the second strategy is corporate strategy. We combine W1, T4 and T5. The detailed information about the strategy, my friend will explain in the next slide. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Now we move to recommendation. For the first one, we have 2 strategy, which is for the first is trust staff retrenchment strategy. Sandabi should prepare the training and do cost-lane and increase the wages and also change the top management. This strategy can achieve the objective of to ensure that company up to date to the current escalation. For the market development strategy, Sandabi can increase the return of shareholders. This strategy can achieve the objective of to enhance shareholder return and optimize future growth. For the phase 2, we have two strategy, which is for the first is turnaround strategy. Sandabi need redeployment of properties, selling properties or closing down, and use government opportunity, and also improve the knowing about the status of politics. This strategy can achieve the objective of to strengthen the company performance. For the sustainability growth strategy, Sandabi need to look at the capital structure issue without any new equity in the company at that time, and also ensure that the dividend ratio to shareholder is maintained. This strategy can achieve the objective of two government's policy that encourage social, economic, and environmental sustainability. For the phase 3, we have 5 strategy, which is for the first is product development strategy. Sandabi need hire more person who will work specifically as marketing and offer additional services and product. And also Sandabi can be creative and innovative in advertisement method. This strategy can achieve the two objectives, which is to build a new segmentation product and services and also expand the market segmentation. For the joint venture strategy, Sandabi need distribute to wholesalers and need to work together with wholesaler or trader abroad. This strategy can achieve the objective of to become the first global dealership. And for the product development strategy, Sandabi can renew or rebrand the product. This strategy can achieve the objective of to leading partnership with premium brand. For network strategy, Sandabi need establish joint ownership of sustainability and to reinforce control processes. Business planning processes should be modified to ensure sustainability of resources, and Sandabi should promote innovation alliance. This strategy can achieve the objective of to ensure sustainability of resources. And for the corporate strategy, Sandabi should do a strategy in terms of vertical integration and need diversity to correlate and make the compensation rate. This strategy can achieve the objective of seeking to retain existing customer while attracting new customer. As a conclusion, Darby Berhad have 10 strategy to achieve the 10 objectives set by the company. For the most important to successful, the company have a should successful for the first strategy, which is for the product development strategy, corporate strategy, network strategy, and joint venture strategy. That's all from us. Thank you.